Hello, sorry you're having a hard time getting online for world geography. We'll hopefully figure out how to get that working for you. I know this online stuff is kind of interesting to say the least. So this video, I'll just run you through straight from the email, how you get to the website I use, what that looks like, and where the assignments are and where the information is for them. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we'll see what we can do. So to begin, this is a copy of the email I sent you for the most part. And you have this link right here, this sites.google.com. You're going to click on that and open that up. And you should have a website that looks something like this, World Geography at Home Edition. In terms of the layout of the website, here's what you have. The schedule page is going to show you kind of where you should be if you're in third block. Well, Adrian is in 3B, so he would go at this schedule. This is for fourth quarter and where we're at. This is your assignments page, and this lays out which assignments you have, different things like that. So for example, for the schedule, it said for this week, April 21st, or April 14, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong week. April 22nd through April 26th, students should work on section 6 mapping. So when you go to the assignments here, if you scroll down, you see here is section 6, and these are the 4 assignments for that time period. Block Geo is for another class. You don't have to worry about that one. And then the rest of these are all the information for the assignments and what needs to be done. So let's start out, we'll look at third quarter and the 5 assignments that need to be completed to pass third quarter, which can still be done. That's not a problem. So first one, sweatshops in Asia. Now that's the section name, as you can see right here. So that's where you go for information. There's only one assignment from that needs to be done. It was originally assignment 4, upfront article, the real cost of cheap fashion. So when you go into the sweatshop section, go to number 4, and they'll give you what you need. But let's open up the assignment first. So all assignments are for Google Forms. You put your name, and then it'll have a few questions here. So this one, the first paragraph is talking about, write one paragraph explaining why cheap fashion causes problems for workers in other countries. So to find information for that, I would go to the section 1, sweatshops in Asia. Now it was assignment 4. So this one is for assignment 1. This is assignment 2, assignment 3, and here is assignment 4 right here. And so what needs to be done is Adrian will have to read this article, The Real Cost of Cheap Fashion. You can click on the corner on the arrow and it'll make it a little bigger. You can make this bigger if you want. And as he goes through, he can look for that information. Okay, what problems do we have for workers in factories? And there's a lot of different things here it talks about. The second one talks about the environmental problems. And there's a section here on environmental problems and that kind of thing. So this article here, as I said, you click here to open it up larger, is what we'll use for this assignment. If he wants it read to him,
the real cost of cheap fashion.
That's an option. If you click on this arrow, it is read as well. So those are both options. So that's where you go to look for that assignment. If we go back, the other assignments there, assignment 2, mining in Africa. These are going to go as section 1 and section 3 in the Africa page. So that would fit with this information here is for section 1. And this story here that you can open up is for section 3. For the other 2 required assignments for third quarter, this one for the rainforest, comparing groups in the Amazon, so that's number 3. So we go to Amazon rainforest. And number 3 is this article right here. It's taking a second to load. So that can be opened up and read. It also does have, every section has an audio that goes with it if you want to read that. You want it read to you as well. And then the last assignment for third quarter is European Union number 1, positives and negatives of the European Union. Actually, I don't know if the number 1 is correct. I have to look here. It may have changed. That actually should be number 2, I believe. Yes, it should be number 2, positive negatives of the European Union. I'll switch that. And again, open the article, or you can have it read to you, whichever you prefer. And so every time you go on this page, you're just going to open up the 3B, and that will be the assignment that you work on. So that's how it works in terms of fourth quarter. Section 5 outsourcing goes to Section 5 here. Section 6 mapping goes to Section 6 here. I did also make videos for these. They were sent in an email. Not sure if you got that or not, but I will include those videos as well. And it kind of just goes over each unit, what needs to be done and what's expected. So that's how the website works. Everything is off this website in terms of your homework and the information for it. I don't ask you to go to other places unless it's linked in this website. Google Classroom is used for school as well, but it has nothing to do with the assignments. And so Google Classroom, as you can see here, he's in 3B, is only used for information I want kids to know about. So for example, I post a lot about like Zoom meetings when we meet together and we work on assignments. And as you can see, this one Wednesday today at 1:30, we're working on one of the assignments for third quarter. This week we'll be trying to catch up on third quarter work for a few people who have things missing. So you can check on here if you want to join a Zoom. It's a good way to meet with other students and myself to work on these projects. And other times, sometimes I'll put kind of an update for the week. As you can see here, I make some different videos every once in a while, just kind of a few things to think about. And so that's what we have here. In terms of assignments, though, everything's on this World Geography website, all the assignments and all the information for it. So hopefully this helps. If it doesn't, leave me your phone number. I'll give you a call at a time that's convenient to you. Otherwise, we can do like a video conference and I can walk you through it that way. Whatever we need to, because we want to make sure that Adrian has a chance to learn and get these technology challenges out of the way. So hopefully this helps, and let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you. Thanks.